A young mom likely doesn't come to mind when you picture a drunk driver under arrest.
Our Johnny Thompson has been looking into this and now joins us live. Johnny, police are busting more women across the country.
That's exactly right, Mark and Krista. They have, and this is part of the problem. This one glass turns into two, which turns into three. You get the idea. More experts tell us that more and more women and moms are turning to this to wind down.
Young women,
having a few glasses of wine always turned into a bottle.
many of them moms,
You know, I can openly admit that it's disgusting to look back on.
are now often the person at the bar and behind the wheel.
How many women do you think you are seeing come through your doors with more of a problem?
I would say over 50% of our women are under 30.
Bobby Jo Reed runs the Healing House in Kansas City, a home that helps women separated from their families due to addiction problems. She hears from these women daily.
These are young women saying, you know, my life's out of control.
The Centers for Disease Control and Prevention reports 1 in 8 U.S. women and high school girls binge drink about 3 times a month. And according to the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration, the numbers of arrests nationwide of women driving while drunk is on the rise. Like this mom who Detroit police recently stopped for driving drunk. In the back seat, her 2 children. And this Overland Park mother who police say was drunk when she tried to pick up her child from elementary school. It's a problem Amber Cunningham experienced firsthand. She spoke with 41 Action News for the first time since she lost custody of her son because of drugs and alcohol.
Did you ever have any close calls with your son choosing to do things like get in the car?
I did. And, you know, I can say that there's a specific group of my friends that we would think it was okay after 3 or 4 or 5 beers to drive to the other's house.
And much of it is pointed to this. New alcohol marketed to young women like this Skinny Girl Cosmo Mix and a company that sells wines called Mommy Juice. They even sell this children's book called Mommy's Favorite Juice.
You know, in our society today, there's a lot of single moms out there that are trying to be the professional and then come home and take care of the kids at night, and they just want an escape.
Society stresses may be one reason more women are drinking, but Cunningham is working to turn her life around. She sees her son on weekends is working and not using.
And 41 Action News also reached out to the makers of Skinny Girl and Mommy Juice products, but we haven't heard back yet. We do want to emphasize, though, it's not what these women are drinking, but how much. That's the biggest concern. And guys, I also spent a lot of time asking several different police departments around the Kansas City area if they're seeing this growing trend, and we're not seeing it around here. So obviously our next question is why not? A lot of them tell us it's because they think women here are more responsible about asking for a DD.
All right. That's a good thing to see then. All right. Very eye-opening. Thanks, Johnny.
All right, thanks.